Lunch with your fave is brought to you by KFC. Finger licking good. You look like a threat. I'm a threat. Yeah, it's a bad.
And welcome to your favorite show on a Friday, is The Good Life on Yarona FM with myself, Luhle. Taking it all the way to 3 p.m. Engaging with you for sure on +26739 We've jumped right into Lunch with Your Faves, proudly brought to you by KFC. Your favors with me right here in the studio. And yeah, man. Hi, 𝗕𝘀𝘀𝗵.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm super good, man. I can't complain.
Finally, you're here. But finally, we're on radio together.
Yeah, finally.
Alrighty.
Yep.
Now, Basadi by Dignity. Take us through that. How did that name come about? And for starters, who's 𝗕𝘀𝘀𝗵?
Oh, yeah, all right. First of all, let me start off by greeting everyone who's listening to us. Dumelang Batswana beso. Usually, but anyway, they just hit straight hella. Anyway, let's get back to business. My names are 𝗕𝘀𝘀𝗵 𝗕𝘀𝘀𝘵𝘀𝘀𝗵, commonly known as Dignity. Basadi by Dignity was established in May 2018. We are about to celebrate our 8th year of existence. Where did that name come from? You should listen and listen attentively because wow. Anyway, I grew up difficult to shame. I don't want to lie and I don't like to hide it. I was just this child community highly problem alone. Then I got to a time I realized this is not me. I'm way better than this. Like looking at how I was groomed up, how my family provided almost everything that I needed as an individual. And then I realized, okay, I need to work on around a few aspects in my life to pave a way in debt. So growing up, my dad called me 𝗕𝘀𝘀𝘀𝘀. I'm the last born, but I would always wonder, okay, fine, why is my dad calling me 𝗕𝘀𝘀𝘀𝘀? And then I got to realize he's calling me this name because I feel like it's again I understand at my age. And then I started to learn about this 𝗕𝘀𝘀 name. You have so much dignity and like, oh really? That's where the name Basadi by Dignity so ever since Basadi by Dignity but on 37 I tell us some palasing kimela gore na I can understand the shame.
Okay, I really like that one. Speaking of your seriti, now when Basadi by Dignity started, right? Before we could go way back to the years, when Basadi by Dignity started, we now saw you posting those videos on Facebook. You dance to splash wearing heels. You're putting on heels, and you're wearing biker shorts and a bra and heels. Hola splash. What was that?
Wow, nothing beats the feeling of being genuine and being real. Like that is me on a good and on a bad day. That is me. Not that I'm a happy soul, you know. Even when I wake up with a smile. I've made a vow in my heart that, you know what, I'm gonna do what I gotta have to do. I'm gonna do me. So, I had a chance. So when I COVID-19 just likes of is likes or something.
Yeah, that's the guy.
Yes, you wanted me to come that side like, hey, we saw the king. When on a talent, because most people would criticize. Usually I would just laugh and be like, when whites dance, you dance to the tune. So why is it that when we do it, you start complaining? But anyway, I'm not here to impress you guys. I gotta do what I gotta do.
Okay, now let me take you way back before Basadi by Dignity started, right? Now we're talking 𝗕𝘀𝘀𝘀𝘀𝘀𝘀𝘀. I personally grew up with you, right, from day one, right? Your academic days, you played basketball.
I did.
You were a skill kid. You grew up listening to Sean Paul. Where did the splash thing come about?
Okay, yeah, no, she's right. Even nice little ball. I used to play for police. Well, you know, when you mingle with different people, in different characters, you learn different lifestyles and everything. So splash music, I started listening to it, I think when I completed my form 5. So this is what would happen. I would check on my guys and I'm a strategic, tell about just splash. You know, I listen to this other song, it's all the 𝗕𝗃𝗀𝗃𝗀𝗧 mo ke tswale wena. Mama. So that song, man, I love the splash because in Alamola it's more massive, and I still owe it to my mom. But to my chengeta, everyone knows her. She has a golden heart, that woman, and we owe her as a country.
Yeah, now that I like that you talked about you completing your Form 5. Did you always know at a young age, this is the kind of life that you want to live, this is the brand line you want to walk the path?
No, man, not even. You know, growing up, you know very well, we would go to church. I'm supposed to be Mamuruti.
Come on now. Okay.
Yeah, I was supposed to be Mamuruti. We grew up in Sabata and yeah, Melaya Savata, okay. Not that I wanted to see myself with tattoos, I don't want to lie. I wanted to see myself with piercings. I didn't want to feel like so I decided to make a break. But then growing up, I wanted to be a lawyer. I think I can be, but anyway, get a lawyer, it's fine.
And we're back again on Lunch with Your Face, proudly brought to you by KFC. Your favorite being 𝗕𝗃𝗀𝗃𝗀𝗃, aka Basadi by Dignity. Welcome back, Miss T. What's your name though, beside Basadi by Dignity?
Dignity.
Hey, man.
Basadi
Dignity is who you are. Basadi is for all of us.
Yes.
Come on now. I actually like that. Okay, now before we went for a quick break, we were talking about you growing up and never thinking this is how your life would turn out to be, you know. You did achieve the test. For those who follow her on social media, Dignity, that's her page. You can tell she got the tats, she got the piercings, and you got chased out of boarding at Martha's Speed. Take us through that. You got chased out of school.
I did, and you know what? I'm very proud. Now I'm proud of everything that I've done. Well, let me tell you. Life and direct. Mama Sorauto, if you listen, I'm sorry. Because Rompana Patelero is not easy. But anyway, it's fine. Let me share it.
What happened?
Hey, can I get teenager? And imagine I'm at a spare, Hagemoroma, dog. By then I'm still trying to discover myself. Okay, Majanzarata fruensing one taloganya and Bompana Yanki Kukuta. You understand? Some sort of was strate. No, niggas Bagoka sign. So what we would do is no, I don't drink. I've never drunk alcohol in my life. Those who know me, they know that. But I love studying so have an best studying outdoor garaban kana na gore solar lebana they were change her tsana mo hot penny re tsana ka habare names up what's that what's name pula something yo they were get go call my teacher you understand so gore yo mo ba flop a flopisa teacher gore wa le flopisa le rona they end up ra flop arote because froile ga nne gore teacher ira ka tshwntse ba ira ka teng and ra report you and yo no go sana mess like get out of here. And let me tell you something. I'm gonna share it live on radio. Na ha ke tsana go madiba jiki nya ba se ba ntirela celebrity bona ka bo bone.
Also matters me.
Ke ta ke le monte ke le zothi le ngwana ke thapile gape a ke rora ke ta third time ba ne di shete tsa bone sengwe gore re so netse na ke ta ka new stuff so it's easy to see gore okay ngwana no mo shakiole ta ke go bolelle. Apparently, I don't know who leaked that, but it's fine. It's okay. It's one of the things. Dog! To think of it, I've started using a phone when I was 6. When I was doing standard 6, how would I even start a phone? But anyway, because, oh, no, blocky. This is the time. So, this one I started hitting hard. From that moment, we get, these people are trying to drag me down. They don't know. I'm going to use this to build myself. And I did. You know, ever since that time, because I'm not confidence. I mean, top. I'm living in when na.
But looking back, especially in terms of students, kids, the you know, a lot of mojolo side going on, and kids bunking school to go chill at those hot spots in the areas. What can you say though to them? Because I don't really think back then, yeah.
But you know what? It's really painful. Rona re le bangwe ba batho ba ene gore we always been told gore hi hela, and you are here saying the same thing gore guys is hi hela, and they're not listening to you, but you know gore ha re hela yole o thusang. And for now it's sad because batho nkatse it's le sukurmelong gore le ma standard 7 by age, so it's really painful melong gore
oh that's the drug
yeah that's the drug ha te ya go pempenyetsa, you know, the cat.
Okay.
It's very though that. And now, when I speak about personally, I don't want to lie because I always go to schools. They'll make you feel like a joke. You try and say something valid where you feel, no, this one is an important point and I'm going to have to take it to the next level. I remember I can look up our SGSs, I can sabi education at large, barobala and everything. Let's get a it's like, oh, okay. So this kid's tota when and to think of Mojola, guys, I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it. Hey, that's good idea. Let's make money. Love yourself. Forget about if they love you, it's fine. Let them love you, but you need to love yourself. Make money.
Is this a 𝗕𝘀𝗃𝗃 thing? You know, because when Indineo was here, we talked about money the whole time. Is this a 𝗕𝘃𝗃𝗃 thing?
It is what it is. That's. Wait. Let me ask you. What's it like?
Nah, vibes. I'm all for the good vibes. I love where I'm loved, and I love hard. I rock. Hey, guys, like money can find me where love is.
I mean, but for one, no, this life nowadays is all about that's what we want.
Alrighty, now moving forward to now the brand Basadi by Dignity started, right? We saw you having merchandises flying left, right, and center. You grew into products. Your green liquid dishwasher, yeah, Basadi by Dignity. Following up was something you've been doing recently with the kids.
Yes.
Something Dignity, right? And then you had your first Dignity event. It was like a cultural event. Take us through growing the brand.
Okay, that's the journey I love to talk about because now when I started off, like I'm saying, I never thought this is the path I would take. But in everything that I do, I got to realize it's really powerful, like I can do this. You mentioned events. I have 2 annual events. That's Kenana Dignity Chillas, and then we have the Cultural Festival. So I started later, this will be the 3rd year consecutively. I started doing this like alone, practically alone, not having anyone helping me with ideas or anything. I just sat down. I don't sleep. I'm one person where I wake up at about 2, I get my book, I sit down, I brainstorm.
Team no sleep. Definitely a 𝗕𝘃𝗃𝗃 thing.
We don't sleep.
Definitely. Yeah.
So I would at okay, yes, we need money, but trust me, to start something, I started my brand 300 pula. You're talking about t-shirts flying everything. I would sell more than 600 t-shirts in a month. When you know how to talk to people, when you know how to present yourself, that's a skill though. I guess not everyone has it, but I don't mind sharing with people who are willing to sell their products. I would sell, make lots and lots of money. And then I decided, no, I don't need money now at that time. I need to give back to the people. I gave back almost 90% of my profits to people that I felt I gave to schools, I donated. Some I don't share on social media because I don't see the significance. I don't want to donate I've donated. I don't do that for that one. But the public like schools, hospitals, I share. You know. So yeah, I've done a lot. My profile is very solid. My profile it's amazing. You know, if I could send it to everyone in Botswana, I think a lot of people are gonna be astonished. Like, okay, so she's always laughing, always making jokes, but yo, this woman is powerful. I never hesitate to say, nah, I'm an asset, nah, I'm powerful, and I believe in myself. And a lot of things are coming. And thank you, Mama Sisi. But Mama Sisi wants to meet me. Kera ene meyo tselande rore metsi mo hatsenle. O ba tompo.
Come on now. All right. Top level stuff.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
It just happens, baby. It just happens. You just gotta be you. Nah, it's either you like me or you don't like me. But I don't
So
care.
where are we going with the brand though? Where are we going? Unokilo flop. Right. My 2 cents opinion. I'll never stop doing that.
I like that.
Floppy.
Hey.
All right. You went off brand and you took some time off brand. And then you came back. Now that you're back on the brand, where is the brand going? What should we look out for? You already have your consistent events going on annually. What else is coming?
Okay, before what is coming, let's wrap up this. You asked me about an event. You know, one thing I always tell about me, about to 80 out about it, it's not about me, it's about other people. Same thing goes to me. For now, it's not about me. Now God will reward me. So what I do with kids is, I've got to realize that platform. We don't nurture kids at a tender age. That's where we are missing it. And there's talent. Because now I like to spend most of my time in how did they do things. So on the 27th April this year, we are having it's our annual event where we bring up kids hela bothe bata re ba kopanya bana ba tswang ko ba humi bana ba tswang ko ba humanegi bana ba tswang mo middle age not age middle class ra ba kopanya ho be re bona gore go ka nna yang ba supa di talente tsa bone. But this time around we are making it different, but to God first. We re omitile kganya gore modimo teng hela ka style ke feel la gore re kgatholose. So nna ke bona gore go botlhokwa gore bana ba tswang ko tase ba simolola ba itse gore bra God o teng, and bra God wa go direla tota when you believe. So when we instill that mo go bone, we are sure gore can find growing up they be knowing gore no, but modimo teng and modimo teng. So we're going to be having a young girl so gone mo ga bornimo. She'll be teaching those kids how to prepare simple meals tsa bone. We want kids to grow up mature in a certain way. No, how say you? Okay, I can prepare. I can make myself a sandwich. I can make myself this. Okay, my mom to do the salamizia, can type. My mom to do this and that. So, have another moko baruta do something that I've done, and I'm seeing what is bringing about change. It's not about me, like I'm saying. It's about the kids. And when you talk about kids, I want to say I'm impressed about the turnout. But Basadi barata ha go direlang bana bonte, and ba ga etso a re direleng bana bonte. Let's open up our hearts for the kids, because ke generation a ka moso.
Yeah, now back to the other question. Where is the brand heading to? What are we looking at here?
We're going international. I have orders from 𝗕𝗶𝘁𝗵 Spain. We met through Billy before that yo, what's his name? The owner of the song? What's his name? Okay, I forgot. He literally shared my reel like,
Yeah, nah.
Anyway, get proud. Anyway, back to the question. I was just trying to. How about that? Not too serious. I'm going international. I'm going international, and 𝗕𝗀𝘁𝗵 I'm going international.
We'll get to that part.
Okay, Papa, sorry.
Yeah, now forward.
I'm too forward. The people know, and they're gonna know this is me on a good day and on a bad day. Anyway, we are going international. I'm having a few discussions about tobacco mahatsanga South Africa. Let's corporate way. They're really loving the concept. You know, when you talk about dignity, the way I would present myself, Luana, you would want to listen is like, okay, what does she have to offer? I always tell them, like 𝗕𝘀𝘁𝘀𝘵, tell them, that thing, the belief thing, it does work wonders. Everyone believes, oh no, when you rock Basadi by Dignity brand, I would see women but confidence and massive higher still everything in on point. Because when I sell my products, I tell them, if you believe, so you gotta believe so but my husband they're interested because I'm coming up with a concept. I'm not gonna share it here. I'm afraid somebody might steal it. It's a very powerful one, and if I do it right, I'm gonna put Botswana mo 𝗕𝗶, one or the other way.
Come on now. Love it for you. Yeah. Now, getting back to what you already spoiled for me. We saw you now venturing into the whole MC thing. You MC'd. I remember the first gig you MC'd. I think 𝗕𝘂 was performing at that gig. Am I right?
Yep, he was. It's
yeah,
hey, he's the owner of the show.
Yeah,
the event,
right? You were there MCing. I loved your outfit, and the comments on social media were going crazy. How did you feel? You were trending, and they kept saying, "Nah, one day there's no going to take MC. I didn't say, guys. How did that make you feel?"
Yo, I feel okay. I feel. You know what? I love people who are honest. And then, funny enough, I'm one person and I listen. No matter how bad it might seem or look like, I would listen, and I would always want to pick something positive from it. I got to realize, okay, most people, that's what I didn't suggest that people have expectations. This is me, I'm a 𝗕𝗀𝗀𝗶𝘁𝗵 kind of, so the expectation was summer spring that event, or I better do hot pen or 6 and everything. And you know what? I rocked my 2 beautiful dresses and going to get about. No, will be booster, right? Right, booster and king. How cut us all will be so gonna come. I'm there, 𝗕𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀, I'm looking beautiful. I'm Basadi Botswana.
And I better 2 pairs of shoes that are not the same. And we grew up doing that. Let's just talk about your fashion. You would wear Adidas Samba. The other one is black. The other one is blue.
Yeah.
And we're going to school. Because it's how we're white and we're black. It's all the same brand.
Exactly.
That's still the fashion.
That's still the fashion. But I loved it. Trust me. It brought attention to other people who don't know who is this person. Whenever you are criticized, I always tell people, don't feel bad. You should love it, because we sort of getting, I want to hear what I want to hear, because that's not going to build me. So I went down comments. Babu, no, okay. Right? I have a big mirror. I practice. But those are all my voices. It depends on the vibe. Can I go to people where I don't understand?
I feel you. Have you ever fought for a guy?
Who?
When?
Oh.
It's a question. I mean, you grew up liking the song. Have you started leaving the lyrics?
No.
Alrighty.
Nah.
Okay. Yeah, now take us through your brand as an MC. And what are you looking to venture in? You did a couple of gigs so far. And I saw on your social media sometime, I don't know if the beginning of this year or sometime last year, you were brainstorming, thinking out loud on the socials. Nah, you might, fool around and have your own event going on. How's that looking?
No, everything is on point. Like I'm saying, I'm one person who says things and gets them done. I don't just talk. So
come on now.
Yeah, I get things happening. My events, like I'm saying, I have 2. The other one is on the 27th, and the other one is going to be on the 27th September. Wow, 𝗕𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 Cultural Festival. You guys will call me again here. Then I explain further about it when the time is almost there.
You MC at your own event?
No, I don't do that. The upcoming MCs, I'm not selfish, eh?
How upcoming way?
Ke mo leveling eo tota ke mo di level ne ke gore I get a label malax makazi once ke gore it's get COVID in anjala setsa. People in South Africa saw something in me, which I believe maybe most didn't. The side ke gona ba simolang go ba itse ba tsona ba fane gore Luhle. I'm gonna say it. When you start building, like everybody's like, why are we not? Why are we? How can I motho o one I go recognize go bona gore no, this person ke asset o bana motho e no I know how to mo dirisa. That's when they start coming. Chummy. For me, I've closed doors. I'm gonna work around with people who have been there with me when I started. No, how we flop like you once did. You once told me, we'll lose a channel. Okay, guy. If you remember, we had a very, very productive conversation, and then you're like, no, go back to how you're doing things. Now you hear, you're gonna be confusing people by or guy. And I sat down, I introspected, and then I realized, oh, okay. So these people do see what I'm doing. They might not like, they might not comment, but what I'm doing, they do say it. And when the right right is it's when the time is right for
When
them
the
to
rightest time.
yeah,
Wala
so
bye.
cool, got one kids. Anyway, when the time is right, they will tell you, no, bankanya halila halila hal. I appreciate such people. I don't have a problem with people talking. Everyone is gonna see me the way they wanna see me. It's okay, but my love, I appreciate. And I'm one person. I'm an open book. Tell me where I'm wrong, but just know that I'm not going to satisfy everyone. I have kind of what I want to do. Things, got things. So yes, if you advise, I would listen. But if it doesn't,
Constructive criticism.
so cool.
Alrighty, now academically though, we see you've done wonders with your brand. You're still growing it. You know, we see you from being an aspiring MC to not being an upcoming. You know, we've seen you grow your confidence, and you're still at it with your basketball. But academically, how far did you go? What are you doing in terms of your professional sector?
Okay. I'm a healthcare manager by profession. I have degrees in healthcare service management, diplomas in healthcare management, certificates in healthcare
Management.
Manager. No, not auxiliary. Healthcare assistant. So I think I have to do masters. It's risk management. Because I'm a risk lover.
Yeah.
And I gotta have to know when to start and when to stop. So loading.
Okay, love it. Now, for somebody who's tuning in for the first time and getting to hear this version of a person, and now searching you on socials, they're finding you, and you know, what would you like them? How would you like to introduce yourself to them? They're hearing you for the first time. This is not Luhle who've been following you on your socials since way back. You know, they just heard about Basadi by Dignity right now. Chances are they don't even get the gist of it at the moment. But how would you introduce yourself?
Well, that's a very good question. Okay, whoever I'm an asset, I'm not a liability. Getting to know me, it's going to be an exciting journey because there are a lot of things that every day something has to unfold on my side. Like, I make life exciting. I love people so dearly. People in my circle, highlight lives, they will tell you, how much I know or safe. That's just who I am, and I'm real. What you get is what you always get every time. I don't have any problem with anyone, to be honest. I don't know. At times, okay, God, why would you give me such a task in life? Like, I would feel pain. Like, it's very painful. Let's go back to this one. Let everyone who lost their lives, 𝗘𝗽𝟯🮶, let the souls rest in peace. It's very painful, and we believe God will give us strength and we'll be able to stand up on our feet again.
Yeah, we have a voice note here from 𝗕𝘀𝗲𝗀. Hey, WhatsApp says it's 𝗕𝘀𝗲𝗀, not 𝗲𝘀𝗀𝗀. Hey,
hello ladies. Ke Lerato mo Mahalape, aka 𝗕𝗀𝗻𝗵 mo Mahalape. I just want to say to I'm so proud of you, Naka. And people look at what you post on social media and they think, you know what, you just have it easy, or you just had it easy. People don't know how hardworking you are. I can attest to that, Jorge. This is a very hardworking lady. I remember the other day, can I listen when you're not out there to one of with her two little princesses, 𝗕𝗏𝗻𝗵, and they were tired. You could see how they were tired. But still, when she thinks of her brand, when she thinks of her purpose in life, she pushes on. So big up to you, little sis. I am so proud of you, and you motivate us. And I always say to people, motivation can be overrated. It's all about the discipline, and that's one thing I know for sure you have. You commit to what you say you're going to do it, and you always see what you want to do. You see it through. Whatever you decide and put your mind to, you make sure what and it happens. So I just want to say big up to you, and it's amazing what you can achieve and what you are going to achieve and what you have been achieving, and all the best going forward.
Come on now. Yeah. Nah. I think it's nice. It's always nice hearing somebody talk about what they do, especially in terms of work giving and being there for people. But it slaps harder when somebody out there is like, listen, I've shared the say, I've yeah, that, and she's just a down-to-earth woman who's very dedicated and passionate about her brand. Now, getting to the last part of our show, sadly, I'm gonna have to love and leave you. But before that, I just want you to let us know 𝗕𝗃𝗁𝗓 Botswana, who are now willing to go support you and support any other person out there. What services do you actually provide as 𝗕𝘃𝗁𝗓, the individual, as Basadi 𝗕𝘃𝗁𝗓, the brand, and yeah, just you as who you are?
Okay, no, thank you very much. I believe dignity for all. We all need to live that dignified life. We need to be there for each other. We need to support each other. We need to love each other. Every time I would hear people say, "How can I learn Basadi and this and that and that?" We are going to kill that mentality, and we are, wherever wherever I am, we talk about ways of making money, we talk about ways of grooming our kids. We are done with this low life where we'll be sitting down, hey guys, that, hey this and that. We are building.
Must
fall. We are building each other.
Did you say Indra must fall?
Of course I did.
Nah,
no, joking. But hella, totanna ke dumela hore Modimo ntsheditse monahatseng for your purpose, tota, and I believe I'm serving it right, and I believe I'm touching a lot of people. Is it hearts or souls? Either way, does it make sense? The nearest, it does make sense, whichever way. Tota hella, I've done a lot, like I'm saying. So, tota hela go gonte mo botshelong gore o bo khona gore batho ba go bone ba go bue bonto simple tshela. I receive such messages almost every day. We sort of proud of myself, tota. I appreciate for the love, I appreciate for the support, I appreciate for everything. I cannot do it on my own. I need you people, I need your support, I need your love to keep me going. And like I'm saying, I'm gonna be the next biggest low thing mo Botswana. We are going international.
And how do they book you in terms of them wanting you to be your MC? MC.
How do they what?
How do they book you?
How do they book me? They call.
Baka go tshwara kae?
They should call. Wait, 71268077. Orange number we are puturu go charger 75310735. Facebook page Basadi by Dignity, my personal page Dignity 𝗕𝘃𝗁𝗓, Instagram Basadi by Dignity, Twitter I don't have.
Okay. Before I let you go, one last question. I promise this is the last one. You have twins. For starters, your body doesn't look like you have twins. You have twins as your second born kids, right?
Yes.
Kanjani, like how? Like, come on.
Like I'm saying, for me it was a blessing. That's when I got to realize,
it's two people, same time.
And for the fact that twins fraternal twins.
Oh yeah, that fraternal twins.
That fraternal twins. For that on its own, it shows I'm the one who did things happen. Scientifically, we don't have twins in our bloodline, do we?
Not at all. No, we don't.
Not at all. So that is a blessing, and God, every day when I wake up, Sabella Arabella, my two little queenies. Well, they have a brother, Leo. Please. You should make sure
we'll have a kids feature soon. Alrighty, thank you so much, Basadi by Dignity. You did share your socials where people can reach you, find you, book you, and get the merchandise that you have going around, flying around all your socials. Thank you so much for embracing the studio with your presence. Humbled to have you right here as our faves on the show.
Thank you so very much. Thank you, Botswana. Thank you, everyone. We appreciate for the love and support. I'm humbled.
Lunch with your fave is brought to you by KFC. Finger licking good.